be on the same page at all times.
Were there any lessons taken from the game you guys had against Atlanta with Marcus Mariota, or even going back to the game against the Bears? Anything that you've been honing in on this week, facing a running quarterback?
Definitely. Just looking back at the Atlanta game, we run a lot similar scheme as far as what they like to do with their quarterback. So yeah, you definitely look at the game and look at it and say, okay, these are things we got to improve on, and you picked it up and learn from it, and I think that game just goes back to execution. Yeah, we just had a hard time executing. So, we did it once already. So, for us, it's about looking at what we did then and just getting better off that and fixing those mistakes.
You guys, obviously all teams are physical in the NFL, but and you've been able to bully some teams. Can the Eagles match your guys' physicality?
Oh, for sure. They just as a physical team as we are. Just a lot of veteran guys on the team. Great offensive line. Everybody from, and even their defense is pretty physical. But yeah, just on the offense specifically, just receivers, the running backs, the quarterbacks. Everybody just kind of got a good tenacity to them. They just kind of they like to fight for each other. So it's the same thing that we got as a defense. So it's gonna be a great match.
You guys are so good at triggering and swarming to the football. When you face an offense that does the zone read, does it sort of force you to be patient and play a different style? Is that kind of where the execution difficulties come in sometimes?
Yeah, definitely got to be patient versus a team like this, and just really see what you read, and then, like you said, executing, and then after you do your job, your assignment, playing patient. That's when you go swarm, and that's when we need everybody to the ball. Yeah, you definitely got to do your job first, but we're always gonna need everybody to the ball no matter what. So we don't like one guy making a tackle. We need 4 or 5 guys.
I think DeMo started the Week 2 game in Philadelphia last year. Where have you seen his growth, his strides the most in the year and a half since then?
DeMo, aka the hyena.
Yeah.
He's made big jumps, big strides. Was talking to him, before the game last week. Just the things that he's done to be able to make those strides of growth. I can just see it every day in the way that he works, the way that he prepares. Just got a different change of mind, mentality. Just more aggressive in everything that he does, and then just on the details as well. So, I'm excited to see, just to see his growth and just to see how much more he can grow. And yeah.
Is he the only hyena anyone else nicknamed hyena?
Nah, I don't know nobody that got that nickname, so that's pretty sweet.
Do you think it's an appropriate nickname for him? Just the way
For
he
him?
plays? Yeah.
I don't think it's inappropriate at all.
And
No,
smart.
is it inappropriate?
Inappropriate?
Is it appropriate?
Is it appropriate?
Yeah. I think that's perfect. I love it.
Dre, DeMo obviously is up for a bunch of jobs. What are some of the traits that make him such a great coach in your mind?
Anytime you got a coach that's played the game, it don't even matter if it's college, high school, or NFL. But the fact that he even played NFL ball, just as a player, it just kind of lets you know that the guy that's talking to you know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? He's able to put himself. He's been in those shoes before, so he know what it feels like to wake up 7 o'clock, go to meetings and do this and that, and he know the grind. So it doesn't mean that it's gonna be. He don't make it any easier, but he just kind of help you with the process of, okay, this is what it takes to be a pro. This is what it takes to be good. And the fact that he can relate in that way and different other ways as well. He's been through all the ups and downs of the athlete that you can go through. So, he's just somebody that you can just really talk to, relate to, and he loves the game. So if you love the game as well, he gonna be the perfect coach for anybody.
Last one, guys.
Speaking of DeMo, he shows that he wears his emotions on his sleeve. Is it fun for you when you guys make a big play and he's jumping around like as if he's one of you guys?
Oh, no doubt, man. That's the best time, man. When you make a play, you can look on the sideline. You got everybody turned, everybody hyped, man. That's what we play the game for, because it's good to make those plays, and but it's even better to make those plays, and you got your teammates and everybody else turned. So yeah.
Thanks, Dre. We have Coach Shanahan coming.